Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. To whoever who is watching this video, how are you? Welcome to my channel, Australiana'ng Hilaw, vlogging for a cause. This is Angie, your friend here from Australia, who's trying to upload a video. This is premiering my channel. Welcome to this channel. You might be asking why I'm naming my channel as Australiana'ng Hilaw, vlogging for a cause. If you wanna know why, please keep on watching this video. As I go on with this talking, I'll be revealing to you my purpose of creating this channel. And if you want to be part of this cause, then all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, watch my video, and in that way you are able to help me realize my purpose of this channel. Once again, my name is Angelica and I am vlogging from Australia, and in this channel we call this Australiana'ng Hilaw, vlogging for a cause. Why is it Australiana'ng Hilaw? As we say, sometimes we say Americanong Hilaw because we see a person from America and then speaking the language of the other country, not English, like Bisaya or Tagalog. So he or she is Americano or Americanang Hilaw. But in this time, since I am here in Australia and I am from the Philippines, so I'll call myself as Australiana'ng Hilaw because I'm not really a true Australian. I'm just here in Australia, doing something or living here for the economy. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so this is Australiana'ng Hilaw, vlogging for a cause. I call this Australiana'ng Hilaw, vlogging for a cause is because I have a purpose. As you know guys, today we are in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, and everyone in the whole world is affected by that pandemic. Me too, here in Australia, is also affected by that pandemic. And the worst is, even if people in Australia receive the government aid for those who are affected by the pandemic, but in my case, although there are two types of aids that are given to the people by the government, one is they call it a job seeker payment, wherein the government will be paying $550 per week to those who are jobless and to those who are already receiving aid from the government for their situation wherein they are jobless and they need help. So they are receiving $550 Australian dollars a week, or 1,100 fortnight. We say fortnight here, that means 2 weeks or 15 days in the Philippines. And another is job keeper. The one is job seeker and this one is job keeper. Job keeper is an aid by the government given to companies who are affected by the pandemic. So a company is eligible to receive a job keeper fund if they can prove that a small company, a company is categorized into two: big company, small company. So a small company can be called a small company if their turnover a year is $1 billion. But a big company is categorized as a big company because they are having a turnover of more than $1 billion every year. Those big companies turnover of more than $1 billion in a year, they have to prove that they are affected by the pandemic by showing that March last year, 2009, until March this year, 2020, their turnover is decreased by 50%. So that makes them eligible to get a reimbursement, to get a job keeper money from the government. And a small company with a turnover of 1 billion and below should prove to the government that their turnover from March 2019 to March 2020 this year is decreased by 30%. So that makes them eligible to get a job keeper money from the government. And that job keeper money is called job keeper because the purpose of that money is to keep the people in the company from leaving the company. So if a company wants to keep their employee for their good work or their ability or their skills so that they will not go to other company and be employed by another company, so they have to retain that person in employment by giving them the normal salary that they get even before the pandemic. And in order for the company to do that to their employee, they have to ask money from the government to supplement the salary that they can give to the employee. So for example, I am an employee of a certain company, and then the company can only give me a salary of, say for example, 200 in a week. Now in this time, since the company is eligible for the job keeper fund from the government, so the company can give me a minimum of 750 a week because 200 from that is from the company itself, from their funds, from their treasury, and the 550 will come from the government. So in total, I will be receiving 750. But there is a condition. An employee should be, like for example, in my case, I have to be 1 year working in that company as a casual worker on March 1. So that means I should be employed by my company since March 1, 2019. So that by 2020, March 1, I'm already 1 year as a worker in that company. And that's the problem in my case, because although I have been working with that company for so long already, but I was in and out, which means I resigned. I left the company for about like 2 years and then go back again to that company. So there is a gap of 2 years. So since the time that I came back in my company, it's not yet 1 year since I came back. So that makes me not eligible to receive the job keeper money. So that's the problem that I am bearing now, because my company is affected by the pandemic. We don't have much jobs, much work, so I don't go to work anymore every day in a week. I can only go to work like 1 day or no work in a week. So since I am a casual worker, I receive only money if I have a work. So that means no work, no pay, and no job keeper money. Now, I have a problem because I don't want to stop my small charity work. Now, if I don't receive anything here in Australia, I cannot give to my charity. But upon watching some videos of some vloggers in the Philippines, and I came to realize there is money in vlogging. So there is money in YouTube. So I tried myself. I tried creating my own channel. I tried uploading videos. Although I am not a techie person, I don't even know how to edit videos. So my purpose here is to be able to gain, to be able to raise money through vlogging. If you will support me, I can be like other vloggers who will be receiving income through the vlogs that they do every day or every week. So I'm just trying myself. If others can do, why can't I? So I'm just trying this, although I'm not sure if I'll be successful in this vlogging career. But for the time being, since I don't have work, I just want to maximize my time at home. So I'm trying to make this vlog, hoping that you or your friend or your family or your friends will support me and help me with this cause. Because as you know, guys, since 2002, if my memory serves me right, since 2002, I have been secretly doing a small charity work. And since that time in 2002, I am still doing that every month until now. So that's like 18 years already in the making. But that is a secret to some of you. Only a few knows this, because I don't want this to be in public, because I cannot accommodate if someone will come to me and like ask for some help. So I am supporting secretly 3
small organizations in the Philippines, in which I'm only supporting with a small amount of money every month for
18 years already, and I don't want to stop that charity because I'm happy with doing that. But because of the pandemic, I don't have a salary every week now. So although I don't have salary, but still I am continuing to do that charity work that I have been doing since 18 years. But I want to do more other than that normal thing the normal amount that I gave to that small organization. So I want to do more. But how can I do more? How can I give more if I have less? So I'm trying to venture with this vlogging career, hoping that I can gain, I can earn, and I can magnet some people, or I can let some people support me by subscribing and watching videos, or even if they are not entertained, just for the sake of helping. So you can help me realize my dream if you will subscribe and watch my video for like 10 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes. So in that way, it's already a big help. So for those who are curious of what charity work I am doing, I am supporting the long time ago already, and I want to continue that, and I want to do more than that. With the help of this vlogging, with the help of this YouTube, with your help, I can do more than paying. So that is the reason why I am doing this vlogging career, and I am praying and I am begging, pleading you guys to please support me in my cause, so that together we can make a big difference. We can do this charity work, and we cannot only just pay bills, but also probably we can send some poor students to tertiary schools, or like help them get a job, or give them livelihood projects. Those are my dreams, and I hope those dreams will become reality, not for my sake, but for other people's sake. Okay, so I have been talking too long. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you will support me in my cause. Please subscribe please watch my videos. Okay? Okay, thank you very much. I love you all from Australia here. This is Angie in the channel Australiana'ng Hilaw, vlogging for a cause. Bye!